Hey folks, Pallet here, back with another Minecraft video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome in. If you've seen some of my videos before, welcome back. And to all of you, I'm glad you're here. In this video, I'm applying to join AfterLife SMP, so I'd like to extend a special hello to any AfterLife members that may be watching. I hope you like what you see. In Minecraft, my handle is Pallet. On some other online locations, I go by I Collect Games as well, although that usually just gets shortened to Games. I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years now. My earliest YouTube videos were from version 1.4. This particular server, we've been running in our home for around 2 years. And as you can see, I've been working on a very large village here that's completely walled in. Some of these builds are off of tutorials, but I'd like to show you some of my own builds so you can get an idea of what type of Minecrafter I am. Now, I will say I'm not much of a redstoner. I can do some basics in redstone, but when it comes down to it, I really have to watch tutorials to understand what I'm doing. Building, on the other hand, I've really been working on over the last year or two to get better at. This is one of the builds that has uh, come out best in my eyes. This was one where I took inspiration from some images I saw of various building types, and then came in here and kind of created my own version of it. This is my alchemist shop. Notice we have a little outdoor garden here. Upstairs, I've got some automated potion machines, but those are redstone that I needed some help with. Over here, we've got another building. Similar process where I found some images online that I took inspiration from and then just kind of came up with my own version of it to fit in my world here. This is my herbalist hut, and back behind there is my witch's hut that is mostly mushroom and moss, with nice little glowberry lights on the inside, and dinner waiting on the stove. Now, as I've been working on this village, I've run up against some kind of natural boundaries with mountains and water, that sort of thing. And without doing major terraforming, I needed to find a new place to build. So I hopped on over to the other side of a nearby ocean. We will use my Nether Hub to get there quickly. This is one of the other kind of big projects that I've been working on a bit at a time. You can see right here it's a little unfinished, but the heart of it is an ice rail system that allows us to get between some fairly distant locations quickly. This one is close enough, it's easy to fly to. So we'll hop over here, and this is my new city site that I've been working on. All of the buildings here are my own creation. I've been experimenting a bit with different block combinations and different building styles. I do watch a fair number of Minecraft YouTubers and Twitch streamers, and every time I do, I try to come away with some new building detail or idea that I can incorporate into my own builds. Here I was experimenting with some different roof types as well as block combinations, but I really do like how these have turned out. This is going to be part of my residential area of the city, and it pushes right up against the dockside warehouses. And the warehouses, again, are creations of mine. We've got multi-floor warehouses here with plenty of storage. But the build that I am absolutely proudest of is my lighthouse island over here. Now, the island itself was part of the world generation, but I did a little bit of terraforming of the island and then built up pretty much everything else here. And again, this was taking a look at a few different samples of the type of lighthouse I was interested in, and then taking features of each of those and coming up with my own design. Everything from the foundation on up is my own build, as well as these houses that we can see around the island. And this, I am so happy with how this turned out. From the texturing and the blocks to the overall shape and proportions of it. This has to be, in my mind, one of the best, most polished builds that I have ever done. In addition to being a builder, or I probably consider myself more a builder in progress, since I'm always trying to learn and incorporate new things. I also do enjoy adventuring and exploring in the world. I love finding new, unexpected things. Very close to this city are a couple of massive underwater caves that I have never really seen anything quite like. I enjoy being able to go down there and find all the little surprises that the world has hidden in it. On my own channel, I tend to post roughly once a month. Um, it can be anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. A lot of that just depends on how busy I get with everything else that goes on in my life. I work in IT for a public school district. I also volunteer with one of the extracurricular programs there, and sometimes of the year that just gets a little busier than others. But what I'm really excited about with the opportunity to join AfterLife SMP is the chance to collaborate with other builders. I think I have learned a lot over the last year or two, but I know that I've got a lot more to learn. At the same time, I also think I bring a lot of my own perspective, a lot of my own ideas that can really work well in an environment where I'm cooperating with other people on individual and group builds. I hope you've enjoyed this little glimpse at the sorts of things that I've been doing in Minecraft. I really appreciate the opportunity that I have to apply to join AfterLife SMP. If you have the time and you're interested, I do have a lot of other videos up on my YouTube channel. You are more than welcome to take a look through those and kind of see some of the journey that I've been on. But thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Bye!